Hey y'all. Hey y'all. We're back. We are back for more mini action. Yay! So, we had quite a good time out last time. I was just in a practice server. It chucked me out. So I'm wondering whether practice servers are not available now. No, they're not. We had quite a good run. There was a bit of a kind of mix up with the pace laps. I've been discussing it with people in the Discord and stuff like that. Kind of plenty of, I suppose, opinions about what should happen and what shouldn't happen. So I think they have sorted out the formation lap thing, but it's not going to apply to this race. It's going to apply to the next one. Yeah, the pace car is going way too fast. So someone was saying the pace car is set to 120 kilometers an hour. The Mini can barely get there at this track. So yeah, I started in fourth, and I left the grid to try and follow the cars ahead of me. They were trying to follow the pace car. And the rest of the field just hung back. They didn't want to keep up pace with us. So thankfully I didn't get a penalty for technically starting third as I crossed the line, because fourth just wasn't keeping up with me. So yeah, and then we made a position. But I've already cut up the VOD. The VOD is already there, so you can watch it if you wish. But it's quite an exciting race, full of, I was going to say action. So we chatted briefly to some of the people that unfortunately did get wiped out by some of the backmarkers. We had, 18 runners, 19 runners? For some reason, the evening races don't seem to have as many participants. We have like the first race, and everyone's so excited to be in the first race, and then they don't take part in the next one, which is a little bit of a pity. I did get what did I get on my last? So the result breakdown. So this is why I mainly do just special events, because the amount of rating I gained, it makes it worth it. Plus the special events are normally more exciting than just dailies. So I don't know why that did that. I'm trying to get my mouse pointer back. Come on, Windows. Give me my mouse pointer. There we go. So plus 27%. And look how close I am to my silver driving rank as well. That's a smidgen. A smidgen. A smidgen. So another 25%, we will be kind of about here. Maybe. And we are planning on doing the the earlier race tomorrow. So it is that. But I did a bit more fiddling around with my track mod lists. So I've been sorting out some downloads. I've been archiving mods, tracks and cars for quite some time. for particularly R Factor 1, R Factor 2, and I've just been delving into some of the mods that are from Automobilista that I found a big batch of. Unfortunately, not a lot of them have version numbers or authors, so it makes them very hard to. I can track somewhat the what era they come from, which, if you're setting up a season or something, you want to know what year the track is set in, because some tracks do differ. Oh, I just noticed the leaderboard there. I'm second on the leaderboard. How about that? I've never been second on a leaderboard before. That's kind of cool. So we're at a bit of a loose end. Oh no, the practice server is up. Okay. So we can have a go. Do. Right, let's gonna have a little bit of a drinky. Also, in the time I've been away, I've been sorting out some wiring. I'm not very good at cable management, but I've been sorting out a bit of it. Thankfully, my stream doesn't show my cable management, because goddamn, it's horrible. It's horrible. So, right, let's get on track. I might as well turn on my pedal cam so you can see my features. I mean, I'm not going to change the setup at all from what I used. It was on the practice server before. It was actually, I believe it was sunset. Could have been sunrise. I'm not entirely sure. But it was lovely. But I don't believe the event we're going to do tonight is any difference in time. So it was around 3 PM, something like that, in-game time. I was definitely doing some laps as well on the practice server before we started, and I think I was overdriving the car quite a bit. It is very easy to do when you're being chased. You can also step on the brake pedal too hard, I found. So are you not joining us, Ben? Are you a mini's not your thing? Or have you got other iRacing things to do? I mean, what makes me laugh a little bit is the fact that the cars can look so beaten up. If you have like a couple of fender benders, the car looks like, it could do with a little bit of panel beating. Now, thankfully, we're doing the club part, which means that we avoid the bumpy part. Really? Can you imagine this car trying to go down the back straight of Sebring? Imagine the bumps. Imagine the bumps. I mean, it's bad enough going over these serrated curbs, but I mean, I don't think these curves are serrated, but every time I go over them, it makes my fillings nearly drop out. I doubt that, Ben. I doubt that. Now, do you mean Alexander or do you mean Alexandra? I know this. I was going to say there's not much difference in their performance, but one of them keeps taking out the leaders. Well, actually, they both keep taking out the leaders. But one of them has a bit more track sense, unfortunately. I was going to say unfortunately. Not unfortunately. One of them has more track sense. Fortunately, they do. Well, Boons is Alexander. And the person that was being a bit of a menace in this last race was Alexandra. So... I mean, it's quite worrying that they don't actually go full speed down the back straight, or any of the straights, really. I don't know whether it might be like a setup problem or something. But 14. Let's see. So I didn't actually take a note of some of the people that we were racing against. So this guy spoke to us after the race. He wasn't too happy about the pace lap, but I'm guessing he's going to know for this time. Just got to go as fast as possible. See, it's still a rolling start there, but it should be fixed for tomorrow. So it is the same time of day as well. So. The max grid, apparently for here, it says 30. How you fit 30 cars around here? I mean, it would be awesome having 30 cars. I have tried to encourage people to join us, but you can't twist their arms if they don't want to do it. Now, I was going to have dinner before we started racing, but I decided against it. So I'll be having my heated up sausage casserole when we're finished this race. Ugh. And I think I've pretty much figured out I think the guy behind me was quite kind. He didn't take any risks. I was waiting for a dive or two, or a go on the brakes, but he never seemed to take any risks too much. He was very close to me, and would pull out a couple of times, but he would never really take a dive. But I think because the track is so short, and there's only really 2 passing places, and you have to be quite close to the car behind to get a run. But my defensive driving, I was quite proud of that, so hopefully we can do the same kind of thing. But we don't see, I'm guessing because it's now Euro time, so it would have been night time for the front runners, because they would have been in the Asian time zone, I would imagine. It's either that or we've scared them off from the last race. But I don't see them in the list. So. But we may have some very quick Europeans in this one. The Spanish invasion. We've got some Italians, we've got some French, we've got some Dutch, we've got a Canadian, we've got a Russian, we've got a Brit, we've got a German. So that's all good. Do 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 do. I mean, God knows what would happen if I qualified on pole. I'm just gonna have to go hell for leather and try and catch the pace car. Because I'm convinced that if you drop too far back from the pace car, it's gonna give you penalties. So, what can you do? Right, let's put our titles on. Hopefully that's working. Yep, that's all working. Oh, that's a pit. That's a pit lane speed in. Where is the pit lane? By the way. I don't know how to get to the pit lane. Any ideas? Yeah, I wasn't watching my speed. Where is the pit lane? I presume it's going to be up here somewhere. It's going to be up on the right, isn't it? Oh, it's there, look. La 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 la. Where's the rest of the drivers? Only 11 have joined. Oh, something I haven't done. Let's turn crew chief on. Sorry, Jim. Why does the music sound like I'm in a sitcom? Right. There we go.
Repeat, please.
No,
Green flag,
Jim.
Sector 1.
I ain't repeating it.
The leader's just done a 124.76. Yellow flag, watch out.
Right. Are we going to be on the pace in this race? Yeah, I prefer a bit of variety. I tried one race of the Nürburgring, and no. I think people just seem to lose their minds at the Nordschleife. And when Ella Boons was looking through the
Neil,
replay
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
of the person that took me out,
New fastest lap for Belt, 121.72 P5.
they basically tried to pass at the worst possible point. They did fuck their race as well, which is...
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The guy behind has just done a 122.00. We can see Mouch has stacked it in Tower.
which was
Sector
good.
1 is clear.
Thanks, Jim. I've lost train of thought. But I pretty much went down to the back of the grid, and I was starting quite high up. Second or third, I think.
Green
So,
flag,
yeah,
sector 2.
it made the
looks
rest
like
of the
Mouch
race-
and Felt have gone off in Gurney.
It made the rest of the race just a bore fest because I was basically on my own. Well, the question is whether I can actually get to 120 pace, because I was struggling to keep in the 121s in the race, but I think I was overdriving. But, how long's quali? Is it 12
Quickest
minutes?
overall.
I'm quickest. With a 121.3. Oh, God. That means I might be in charge of the pace lap if I get that in quali. But someone did a 119 in quali.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Mouch has gone off in Gurney.
Who is he thinking is called Mouch? Mouch. I'm looking at... Does he mean Mitch? Oh, someone rolled it.
Sector 2 is green.
I wish I saw the actual car and not a yellow blob, but... I mean, I don't recognise most of the names. There's a couple of people. I think
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Alessio probably wants to get his own back on me from that last race. So we'll see where we how we line up in quali. But I'm spotting that we haven't
Yellow flag in sector 1.
we haven't got those back markers
Yellow flag sector
that
2.
caused problems in the first race.
Sector 3 time is fast. That's 2 minutes left.
That's
2 minutes. Green
probably
flag
not
in
the
sector
best
2.
place to park.
Sector 1 is green.
I could actually kind of move forward 10 metres or so and not be in the way. But I'm being quite gentle on the brake pedal, kind of treating it like an egg.
Sector 1 time's okay.
And it seems to be working out, because what I've found is if you really stamp on it, it doesn't help you. You end up doing a bit of a tank slapper into the braking zone. Now you can brake. If you get the braking right, you can brake at the second white line. Well, I tend to put my brake bias to the rear.
Sector
That's
3
just how I
time's
roll.
quick.
See, that's
a new
the
fastest
second
lap
white
for
line as
Felt,
well.
120.80. Yellow flag.
Felt. Does he mean Filetto?
Sector 1 is now green.
Is that who he's talking about? Felt. He does have weird pronunciations of some of these surnames. It's
The
quite
guy
funny.
behind has just done a 121.52. Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace.
I mean, I don't know what my
Yellow
brake
flag.
bias is set at the moment, but
Checker flag's out. B2.
let's have a look. I got an itch right between my shoulder blades. Right. Where's my brake bias set to? So we're going to keep... I mean, I suppose... Could take the... Let's try taking the brake pressure down a little, so we don't snatch it. Where is brake bias? Ah, come
That's
on.
the end of the session. P2.
Where's brake bias? Oh, there, 50-50, I've got it. Gonna save that. We're gonna take I'm gonna put 8 laps of fuel. 8 litres of fuel. Right. Don't fuck up with the pit speed this time. Whoa, Jesus! Scared the shit out of me!
Okay, make those calls please, Claire.
Stop
Your
dawdling!
exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Neil, we've got 9 minutes to settle up.
On your left.
Sector 1, yep.
Clear left.
Bunch of dawdlers.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Right. Let's just do what we were doing in practice and have some quite sedate laps. We don't do anything too flashy. Is he letting me through or?
On your left. Hold your
Right
line.
now.
Hold your line. Clear left.
A nice low 120 would be nice. I mean, the braking just feels like a suggestion. It doesn't feel like you're actually doing an awful lot. Could probably take the brake pressure down even more, I suppose. Because I'm used to pressing the brake pedal quite hard. We're 0.2 off our personal best, which is a 120.2. So we should be maybe 120.5, 120.4.
Pole position.
120.5. Snatched a bit of the brake there, but we slowed it down. Whew. Yeah, and I imagine we will see Brad tomorrow in the first race. Although I think a lot of people only do like the first special event and don't do the rest of them. I mean, there is, what is there, 6 of them in total? But
Okay, Neil, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I would only physically be able
Sector
to do
1 is yellow.
4 of them. Because I'm not getting up at 2:15 in the morning. Right, this should be a faster one, but I don't know what the pole man's done. 120.3.
P2.
Oh, just skimming his time. Need to be better. Maybe I'm not hustling the car enough. Struggle with this corner because I was scared of going wide. Ooh, I gained a bit of time there. Got probably a personal best sector. Come on. Oh, we've got first sector is purple.
Your sector 2 time is quick. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
No. I lost all the time in that corner. I had a 10th. This is still heading for a personal
Green
best
flag
though.
in sector 1.
Not by much.
You're in pole. Sector 3 time's okay.
It's going to be close for pole then if we're fighting over tenths here. I couldn't. 120.6 he did last time. No! I stepped on the throttle. Come on, I don't want a track limit. I want a clean lap. That's what gets us the most rating.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3's yellow.
Who would be a content creator, eh? Who would be foolish enough... Oops, excuse me. Who would be foolish enough to do that? Braking as late as possible there and as softly as possible.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right. Probably got 2 laps in us. Yeah, cut a bit of the course there.
Sector 1 time is good.
That's this bit I always struggle with. I can never get on the power. Need more small, low-powered cars. That's what we want. Oh, we're heading for a personal best. Oh. I think we just missed a personal best.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
1. Kept the speed up there. It's at 120.2. I think we braked.
Okay, Neil. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 time's okay.
No! Stay off the dirt. Are we heading for a 119? I don't think we have quite got the pace. Hopefully we're not held up by these two guys.
Sector 2 time is good.
Oh, we gained 3 tenths. This is going to be a 119. Come on. Yes!
Green flag sector 1.
I'm not gonna get any better than that.
Yellow flag.
No, I don't think that's his name. Filetto.
That's
Wood
the end of the
beats
session.
Filetto.
You're on pole. Well done.
Wow, we got there in the end. Right. We'll see. Ben races tomorrow. He likes minis. Yeah, he should. Right. Is everyone finished? No, there's still chances for someone to take this pole position though. Because the second place man is still out there. But he's done a 31-1 first sector. He's done a 26-2 second sector, so he's still down. Yeah, oh, he's pitted. Okay. Still a few people out there. Is there going to be any changes in position? But I really had to work for that. And Ben will be racing with me tomorrow at 8:15. We'll be doing the V8 Supercars. I'm hoping for a better run out with the Supercars. I don't like the layout at Albert Park.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Right, race order is set. Yeah, 2:15 for us anyway. Alright, so I'm not going to touch setup because that is the kiss of death. So we're only going to do that. We need to put our. Now this is the thing that I don't get to do when we're doing our league racing, because there's such a short time when we're gridding up that I don't get to press all of the buttons and stuff, and they refuse to change it as well. Is that a good sign? Nice to see me again. Well, we're just going to have to go off like a scolded dog. We've got to chase this pace car. I'm scared of hanging back. Should I hang back to group the field up? I think I should. I just think I'm going to get a penalty if I hang back, but... What do you think? Should I hang back? I mean, I can always, at the final turns, I can always kind of go down to a crawl. Or go quite slow just to get the field all stacked up. But,
Okay, spotter calls please, Claire.
But I think that's my first pole position, actually. See, it's saying please catch up to the pace car. So... I'm leaving the field behind, I shouldn't be. Come on, dudes. It's not giving me any real big warnings or anything. So it's just saying please catch up. It's flashing at me though, but oh fuck. What's going on? Please allow someone to pass. Have I fucked it? Have I fucked the whole field? I think I've fucked it.
Go, go, go.
Car left. Hold your line.
I've got to stop and go.
Hold your line. Clear left.
You have a penalty.
Car left. Clear left.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. We think Van der Morel has crashed.
Well, that puts pay to that then, doesn't it?
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag.
I don't know why I got an illegal
Green
pass.
flag in Sector 2.
Though, because I didn't pass anybody. I passed before start and finish. Whether or not I got a penalty because Alessio was alongside me or not, I don't know. But they really, really have to
Left side.
make these
Still there.
rules
Clear
a
left.
bit more foolproof. It's a stop and go as well.
We've got 2 laps left to come in and serve this penalty.
I just got to remember where the pits are. I'm going to stay to the right. But try and not brake too late.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, no.
You've still got a penalty.
How many laps have I got left? One, so I've got to come in next time. It's going to drop me right down to the back. It'd be no more in my luck that it doesn't serve the penalty now. 1, 2. Oh, that's a bit too much curve there. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Car left. Clear left.
Look out for the pit speed limit. You still have a penalty. You've served your penalty. We're done. Go, go. There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Right. A couple of freebies would be nice, boys. So what lap times are they doing? So we've got 23s, 22s. It's made the race a bit more exciting.
120.56.
Oh, it's going to let
On your
me...
left.
If you leave the door
Still
open,
there.
I'm going to go through it.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
And the door's wide open.
10th position.
Was it not? And he turned in very, very late.
Car left. Clear left.
Again, leaving the door wide open.
On your left. Still there.
Okay.
Hold your line. Clear left.
I feel he was a little lenient. But, maybe he didn't want to risk anything.
8.
Do you reckon we can get to a top 5? That's going to be pushing it a little, I think. So the guy ahead's doing 23s.
Yellow flag in sector 1. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Top 5 is possible. Not if I
Yellow flag.
if I drive like a pleb. Get off the grass. So, well, Gary is 12 seconds up the road. That's
Sector 1 is clear.
and he's in the 121, so it's a tall ask. I don't know if you can hear my my wheel when I go over those curves. It's like a machine gun. Right, we've just got to concentrate on our laps because we can do 120s if we do quali laps. Not if we run wide like that though. I mean, maybe this is karma saying that I got away with not getting a penalty in the last race. I should have just gone for it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I mean, I wanted to hang back to make it like a proper pace lap. And in the end paid for it, so.
Sector 2 is clear.
Left side. Still there.
Oh, he's still there.
Clear left.
I was going to beat him on the brakes.
Car
But...
left. Still there. Clear left.
Made him run wide. Ow! Got cramp in my foot. Ow, ow, ow. That's not good.
Yellow flag in sector 3. We think P3's gone off in the hairpin. Green flag in sector 3.
Oh, there's some dust being kicked up. Are we going to get some freebies? I mean, second, third and fourth are quite close to each other. So... I basically
P7. Sector 2 is yellow.
gifted Alessio the win. But thinking about the next race, it will be a standing start. So we won't have all this trouble. Formation laps just cause so much trouble at the moment with this service. Right, we've got 13 minutes to catch 6th place. They are doing very similar lap times. But I am... He's high 21s, I'm low 21s. So gentle on these brakes.
Okay, Neil, we're matching race pace. That was a 120.49. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
He just said I was matching race pace, and then he said how slow I was. I don't get that.
The gap in front is now 2.3 seconds.
I think this is the only time that I will touch front-wheel drive willingly. The rest of the time I'd have to be convinced somehow. I should be turning way earlier. Alright, that's too early. I actually took out the cone. I got away with not cutting the course though. I don't know how I got away with not cutting the course. I can see fifth. It's right there. Oh, my pressure's working. Why don't people hug the white line? Oh, he's braked quite late. Ow! Fucking hell! He's making lots of mistakes. Like there. Should we take a dive? I don't think we've got enough. He's defending. I'm beginning to sound like Alex, aren't I?
Sector 1 is now green.
Focus. He's gonna send it. He's gonna send it. I mean, send it. Why not? Well, there's a big gap here.
Left side.
A big gap that I can put my mini into.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
He left the gap, so I put my mini in it.
P6.
Right, how far are we away from fifth? 8 seconds, and we've got 8 minutes. I've got to do 120s every single lap. And then I'd catch them on the last lap. I mean, I get a huge dent in safety rating because of taking a penalty? Have I finished in the top half? I have. Only just. Don't hit cones? Well, I've already taken out 2. So, too late. No! I was being too greedy. Bang goes to safety rating then. Well, this is looking at 5th there. He's about to lap somebody. Oh. It's not slowing him down though.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Pick a side, pick a side.
On your left, clear left.
Green flag Sector 1.
Maybe Serge had a better run through the traffic than I will, or maybe I will have better run through the traffic than he will. We'll see.
All right, Neil. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
We still might get a freebie. Because the second, third and fourth are really close to each other. Oh! That takes the lap car out of the equation.
That lap time was 1:21.22. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace.
I wonder how the safety points are rated. You know, obviously
Green
if you
flag
have
Sector 2.
contact with other cars, I would imagine it's a bigger dent than if you hit a cone, I would imagine, maybe. We're trying as hard as we can to get in touch with these guys. There goes the machine gun. I think I'm going to give myself a celebratory apple pie for my performance today. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything to go with it, so it's going to be very dry. Kind of like Florida, really. Dry apple pie. I mean, it looks like I'm closing on him, but it's hard to tell. I am doing faster lap times. Although he did a 1:20.9 that last, and I did a 1:20.4. So I am doing
The gap in front
faster.
is now 5.7 seconds. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I'm just going to run out of time. Oh, I followed him. I'm going to run out of time though. It does depend when the lead across the line. I think got one more after this. Come on, Serge, give me this top 5. Make it easy on me. You can see those. There's a battle going on for second place. Just think I could have been involved in that.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Why didn't he make that mistake that lap? That would have been really helpful.
Green flag, sector 2. 1 more to go.
Are we going to see someone on their roof coming through these corners, or no? Not quite. Pretty much nose to tail, but no one's got a run on anybody, so. Plenty of dust kicked up, but no freebies. We'll have to settle for 6th. I don't
Sixth place. Okay,
I
it's
don't
over.
like losing places from when I start, but it is what it is. I'll know for next
On
time.
your left, clear left.
But it's best just to chase the pace car. Otherwise you cause yourself penalties. I mean, look, finish with 8-9 seconds. Never mind. Never mind. Only one DNF. See if I can type. Where's the end? Yeah, apparently passed before the green. I don't know. I'll take a look at the replay. I don't really understand it. Yeah, I know. I got rF2'd. Ah! I wanted. Damn it! I wanted to put that in. I got booted before I could say it. But yeah, I got rF2'd. So did we gain rating? Plus 26. There we go. Oh, we got -7 on our. So we only had race contact with a cone. So that's pretty good. All clean laps except 1. And plus 26. I think. Do you reckon that's 25%? That's a bit more than 25%, isn't it? So I reckon it's gonna take at least 2 races to get up to platinum. But we'll see. So we'll do the 215 tomorrow. That should be good. Right, what am I looking for? Right,